I have a question for you. If, as the economists say, the economy is managed by people who each and everyone tries to optimize some utility function, is it even plausible that humanity will not be replaced by algorithms, machines whose sole purpose and design is to optimize functions? A problem. So I'd like to bring to you a collection of examples where we humans have no problems, but AI is still undecided. And the first I'd like to bring to you is transfer learning. So let me explain that term. Imagine that you train an AI to distinguish white cats from black dogs. How well will it do if you suddenly give it black cats and white dogs? If it does well, the learning has transferred. I'm sure you heard of the story of the drunk man who looks for his keys under the lamppost. It's a classic. If you haven't heard it, if you're lucky enough, then ballpark it goes like this. The man is looking for his keys when a tall guy comes in, well-dressed, educated, smart, and he asks the guy, "What are you doing?" And the drunk says, "I'm looking for my keys." The smart guy says, "Well, are you sure you lost them here? Because I don't see them around." And the drunk says, "No, I'm not sure." So the smart guy says, "Well, why are you looking here for them?" And he says, "Because here's just some lights." That story has the hallmark of an engineer joke. It has no closure. So let's turn it around a little bit. Let me finish the story. The push guy walks away, shaking his head. And this drunk keeps watching, searching. Midnight passes, he mumbles, his wife's going to kill him. 1 o'clock passes, he mumbles, she's going to throw every one of my things on the front lawn and I'll be homeless and it's terrible and I should never have done this. And 2 o'clock arrive. What am I going to do? Well, the last bus comes in and the driver looks at him and says, "I've seen you here before, haven't I?" The girl says, "Yeah, haven't found my keys yet." So the driver says, "Anybody home?" "Yes, there's a wife who's waiting for me for a brick and a bat." So the driver says, "Is it better than being in the street?" She says, "Yes, it's better than the street." So the driver says, "Okay, hop in. This is my last run. Once I'm finished, you're on the way to the garage, so I'll drop you at your home and then you can do your business." An hour later, the bus drives him home, and then the door slams open, and comes this woman screaming, "You're alive! You're alive!" And she had heard on the news that some pink Tesla had been totally totaled, completely destroyed, and they couldn't even pick out the body from the car. And the guy had a pink Tesla too. And so the fake problem, the test problem, was to find his keys. But the real problem was not to get a DUI, not to be in that one pink Tesla that would get totaled. And if you think about it, it's not infrequent that our mistakes actually drive us to the right solution. So that's that. Take care, guys.